episode of this season of Doctor Who Devotee, because as of tomorrow I'm starting a new sort of season by bringing you a new title sequence, and since it's gonna be about the new series and not the old series, which it has been so far, basically I decided it was time to renew this. Oh, here we have the 8th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. It shouldn't be here anymore. So, today, as you might have seen in the title, we are gonna talk about Scream of the Shalka, which is an unofficial story, but it's the first fully animated story. So this one features the, as he was called now later, the Shalka Doctor, and well, the Shalka Doctor is sort of the regeneration after the 8th Doctor, and this one was actually first published on the Doctor Who website between the 19th of November up until the 8th of December 2003. And when this one was going into production, they didn't know that there was gonna be new Doctor Who, so this one was for a short time the official Doctor Who continuation, but it came non-canon because, well, Doctor Who came back. So, well, Scream of the Shalka, it featured also the Master, and this time he was voiced actually by Derek Jacobi, who played the Master later. I'm switching between accents right here, I feel. So, the Doctor is in this one portrayed, or not really portrayed, well, vocally portrayed by Richard E. Grant, who also has been in Doctor Who. He was in, I think it was in The Snowman from Series 7. Yeah, no. Yeah, sort of Series 7, it was a Christmas special. Well, anyway, so the story in this one is that something is killing and taking over people all around the world, and people are afraid to go outside, and it's these creatures called Shalka, and the thing the Shalka does is essentially they find planets that they think are gonna destroy themselves eventually and use their scream to destroy the atmosphere on those planets to make it more habitable for their own breathing system. So essentially the Shalka wanna change the atmosphere on Earth and make it like their own atmosphere so they can live there. The Master is also featured in this one, although he is actually a robot. So it's not the real Master, it's an android that looks like the Master, and as I said, is voiced by Derek Jacobi. Really good story, although spoilers, so if you don't want to know exactly how this one ends, shut your ears for like 10 seconds now. The Doctor defeats the Shalka by singing. Yeah, it's quite hilarious, that thing. So, yeah, the Scream, no, not the Scream, just Scream of the Shalka. The fully animated Doctor Who story featuring Richard E. Grant as the Doctor. And I just wanted to show you this one because, well, it exists on DVD, basically. That's why I wanted to show you this one. And it feels sort of like it belongs to the classic era as well, because, well, at the time this one was being commissioned, there was nothing known about there being a new series. So, there you have it. Scream of the Shalka. Yeah. That's it for Season 1 of Doctor Who Devotee. And I'll see you tomorrow for the next season, which will feature a new title sequence. And maybe a David who's better at English. I don't know. But, as always, see you later. Adios.